This whole been on for 30 seconds.
That's all
no
they
other
said.
words.
It's the sounds though.
It's time for the percolator.
This damn video got 10
Hey, don't
million
ask me
views.
why I got the sheet over my legs. It's because I'm ashy and I didn't feel like putting on no. I look like I'm tucked in this bitch.
And B will do put your whole leg on
It only be my leg on that bitch. It don't be nobody else.
It's the angles, man.
One time I had some old rusty busty slides on. They could see that shit.
You did have them daddies.
Somebody told me my dad. Yeah, I had them Grill Master 3000s on. Somebody told me my tattoo was ashy, so I just said, "Fuck it, I'm finna just put this sheet over my shit."
You don't wake up with lotion on, fam? That ain't like an essential thing.
Me wake up with lotion on?
Yeah.
It depends.
Nah, I can't be out your ashy, fam.
As soon as you get the shower, you gotta put that shit on.
It depends. It depends. In the winter, now.
I can't.
See, that's the African side of you.
Don't do that.
that.
Don't
Hey,
do that. Don't talk about my people.
I had a conversation with some Africans yesterday at work.
They didn't say they didn't wear lotion.
That wasn't the topic of the
okay.
conversation.
What y'all talking about?
He was just talking about I tell you, I have a frat brother. His name is Machani. Where he from? His family
They
from
was talking
Kenya.
like that, or you just doing that shit?
They talk like that, so I'm
Okay.
trying to keep it relatable.
I just want to make sure. God damn it. Hey, man, when we back, man, this episode, what episode is this?
57.
57, episode 57 of the Swelly Podcast.
57.
It's 57?
Who's number? I'm trying to think
I
of a
don't know,
number.
57.
57. I don't know.
You ain't that good. You ain't that good.
It's going to be somebody trashed.
It probably was.
It's the one and only man, ZIGGY _ the Alpha Man, but my mama called me Zach. Y'all can follow me on all platforms. Man, we here, man. Who we got up in here today, man?
See, this Swelly right here. You know, you can follow me everywhere on at Swelly65. We got a special guest this week.
We got a special guest. He's a special guest in my life as well. Thank you.
Thanks. Shout out to everybody. It's your boy B Walk, host of the Walker Review. Mr. Appearance Matters. We still working on a moniker, but we gonna get there.
Okay.
I thought you was finna make up a
I thought he was flowing.
It's B Walk, you know.
All I'm gonna say is give me the ball. I can score.
B Walk fresh out the vault. You still don't like that?
No.
Why
Cause you
not?
fresh out the vault.
You fresh out the vault.
It's money
Bro,
in the
like
vault.
some Soulja Boy hopping out the bed.
That's a legend though.
Soulja Boy's a legend.
So a soldier would have said he would have been
Don't disrespect Big Soldier like that.
I'm not gonna disrespect Big Soldier. Me and him got mob ties, really.
Oh yeah, not for
We
sure.
got mob ties.
For sure.
So Big Soldier really from the hood.
I'm from the hood. I can't speak on him.
Big Soldier ain't from no goddamn hood. They trying to say Big Soldier from the hood. Big Soldier ain't from no goddamn hood. How was y'all week, man? How was y'all week?
My week been tiring, man. I just got a,
I
I got a
get ready to
child.
move too.
That too. I got a dog. I got a motherfucker. We can get ready.
He
to
going
move.
to sleep now. Yeah, he drunk.
That nigga is tired. He fighting that sleep.
Yeah, so shout out to my nigga Brew. He on the podcast right now. He just don't do much talking these days. But yeah, so my week been cause I drove to Austin Thursday to get my key and shit, and then I don't think I had a day that I sat in the same spot. It's like I'm either in Lil M with her or motherfucking my mama house, and then Austin, Houston. I just been moving, so we feel. Well, I'm looking forward to this next week. I can probably lay down and chill for a good minute.
Shit.
It's up to this nigga though how much sleep I get though.
But then at that point, it's your house. So like, if you just be like, nigga, just shut up, just be quiet. Yeah. What about you, B? How was your week, man?
Man, I'm on the same vibe as Swelly, man. Moving back into my
you just
apartment.
moved too?
Yeah, bro. So, bruh. So shout out to my big brother, dog. Like we got everything moved out that U-Haul, but bro, moving is tiring, fam.
B walk called me and say, "Hey, what you doing?" That nigga was sweating. I said,
so I thought. So
I said, I'm at work.
B walk called me too. We both like some whole ass niggas.
Nah, he said you flaked on him. That's what he told me.
Boy, Frosted.
I'm gonna keep it on the hush though.
I ain't gonna even you can ask my girl. I told her hey, I gotta wake up tomorrow morning. Come and help B walk move.
Y'all know the morning.
He called me at 2:30. I'm like, nigga, I thought the day was over. Like,
y'all know the morning ain't my steez at all.
By the time he called, I was already over there her spot. So I was like,
man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I got a rule. I don't ask people to help me move because I don't want them to ask me. No, that's why when I moved, I said I ain't asking no damn.
And to
body.
be honest, I thought about that. I was like, if you
nobody
advance, bro, you gotta be willing.
I'm not asking because I don't want nobody to feel like I don't want to feel obligated to help no nigga move because I hate moving. I hate moving. I get frustrated.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this weekend, but I ain't at all.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a task, niggas. That's gonna be a task.
I'm gonna try to pay for some moves.
Yeah, moving 1-on-1, get movers.
You niggas ain't gonna ask me how my week was. You disrespectful.
We talking about the moving first.
Okay, go ahead, finish.
You being disrespectful trying to jump in.
Zach in his feelings.
He is. Okay.
In his feelings today.
I mean, I can't come with the horoscope stuff, but I don't know too much. You in your feelings, my brother?
But that was how was the week, man?
So my week was. No, I had a good week, man. I've been having a good week ever since I got over the coronavirus. Shout out to everybody again that checked on me, and shout out to all you fake motherfuckers who listen to the podcast. It's like, oh my God, you had the corona? Are you okay? You like, fuck y'all.
I bet that nigga that was taking that shot was Zach. Like, I know I probably got that shit, Zach.
Who? When?
You know how you was that going out and shit? I was like, somebody was probably, I took the shot.
Man, I probably got that shit from them.
Don't worry, they still at the functions. They ain't tripping.
Nah, that's fine, but I'm gonna stay my ass in the house. You guys say the same, but my week was really good. I finished polls this week.
So I
finished polls.
Hold on. Before y'all, don't spoil no shit. So I'm on like episode 5.
So you think it's a good show?
Yeah, it's a good show.
On season 1?
Season
1, season 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit is great.
And like you said, I'm learning a lot. Like,
man. That's why. That's the reason.
Like, I didn't. So you know how they try to sell the LBGTQ. Yeah. So they be trying to sell like we all together.
That's bullshit.
They shitting on
really
they shitting on them.
That's why I said. I said being it taught me a lot about transgender and transsexual. And I know the difference now.
I had to go look at the actors. They were really women.
They transgender women.
They are.
All of them are transgender or transsexual.
Okay, because that's how
like,
MJ. I was like,
fine,
no, I did not.
You were like, oh, that guy's
a transgender woman can't be fine, beautiful.
I'm just not attracted to that. Like,
see, now I'm breaking down barriers. Don't nobody want to talk.
I mean, it's not even breaking down barriers, but
I can say her transformation was well.
Yeah, but I'm not attracted to you.
You kind of look like what you trying to go for, you know.
But you can't say that she's beautiful.
You're beautiful, but I'm not attracted to you.
Okay, I'll take that. That's a good one.
Big women are beautiful, but I'm not attracted to you.
Okay.
That's just a preference. Hey, we talked about preferences. We talked about everybody has preferences. It's okay to have preferences.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I was watching and I leaned over and I was asking my girl. I was like, "Damn, is all of them is like transgender?" She was like, "Yeah, why? You think one of them pretty?" I was like, "Man, I'm just saying that she did her thing. You know,
yeah, she did.
She did her thing. Like some of the transgender women on there."
I went into this shit like everybody on this whole man. That's how I went into it. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how I went into it.
No, I did, but once I watched it more, it opened my eyes. I was
it's
like,
a good ass show, and I learned a lot. Like, then I watched it with my girl, so I got a question about something. She be kind of like.
And Billy Porter's a great actor.
Billy Porter's amazing, but you know he's done
That's the
stage and Broadway. That's
Partel. Yeah,
not Partel.
I'm finna say parlay, but my bad.
They call a nigga Pernell. Oh goddamn it! But it was really good, man. I finished it. I really enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of the scenes though, towards down the stretch, was a little hard for me. I had to deal with some of my homophobia. I think I got acute homophobia. Like, it's not obtuse.
I feel that.
No, you got a preference. You just don't want to see that.
Yeah. And I was watching and I was like, you know, it was just one. They didn't do a lot of like.
Now, when we tell you some funny shit about the show, like when them scenes happen, I was like, get on my phone. She'd be like, nah, you can't be. Don't look away, nigga.
Trying to keep you locked in.
Yeah, I like, let me scroll through Twitter real quick. You know,
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of just be like, you know, looking away, checking the time and shit.
Yeah, I done got up and went to the kitchen a couple times on this show.
Okay, so this is my thing. Then I had a question for y'all. I'm glad we're here. We've arrived.
Okay.
All right. So you know how when we see, you know, a gay sex scene, whatever you know what I'm saying, and we like, damn, I want to see that. I don't enjoy that. Do you think when gay people see a straight sex scene, they be like, I don't want to see that shit. I don't enjoy that.
I call my nigga Hurl and ask that nigga.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like
you feel like you can't put yourself in the mind of a gay person to think like that.
I mean, at the same time, when you trying to understand,
I'm just asking.
But the thing is, but you gotta understand when you trying to understand
tried.
Different people, you have to put yourself in that mind frame.
See? And so I put myself in the mind frame of a gay person. I said, damn. That's how I came across that thought.
The way I think about it now, when Harold was on, he was saying, why do everybody think, like, when you think about the homosexual community, you always go straight to sex?
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true.
So that what he was telling us that. So now when he brought that to my attention, I don't think they like.
That's a small portion of being a human being, let alone being in the LGBT community.
That's the first thing you think about as a guy when you see two like gay guys. It's like these niggas, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the first. Because
So I learned that from her. And I like, damn, you just read me. So I wanted the motherfucker. That's the first thing I used to think about. But now I just don't give a fuck no more. I think the more I just at one point
that's why I talk about it so freely. I don't care. Like
even in the context of their sexuality, isn't sex? Like, regardless if you gay, straight, like, isn't sex? Like,
you came to pod.
I mean,
you came to pod.
Just trying to be an addition, not a subtraction.
Okay, assist. That's an assist. I like that.
You might get a permanent spot. You keep going like that.
Hey, shout out to my nigga D Smith, man. We'll holler at you. Nah.
Hey, shout out to the Speakeasy.
Y'all go. Make sure y'all go fuck with my dog Smitty in the basement, man. He's still doing this thing, and make sure y'all go to those events that he's having, man, because my dog he holding it down for the city, man.
For sure.
We do appreciate that. Okay, so back to polls.
It's actually a good show. Now I really wish like that. I was trying to encourage. I don't know because I know how like a lot of niggas just think.
Yeah, because soon as I tell niggas about the show, man, I be hesitant on who I tell because niggas be looking at me funny.
But it's good because it got everything. You got the one like the people that want to be up and coming. You got the one that at the top shitting on people. You got people dealing with family shit.
Even in the model game, it's
a good ass show. It's a good show.
And then I think one thing I realized about that show, I've always thought this, but I think this show kind of brought it to the light. Love is love, bro.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
love is love. Like niggas got to stop trying to define what love is, bro. Like you couldn't tell me. Damn, you ain't made it that far. I ain't gonna tell you.
But I can't tell you this. I think that transgender might be the strongest or the.
Oh yeah.
Like when I be watching that show, like, cause you got first off, it started out when you were fucking like boy. You started out and your parents start to hate you or like
you get disowned by your parents.
So that's like the step number one. Like that's like that's what most people like end of that shit. Like damn, my family don't fuck with me. No
I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I think it's slavery than being transgender. That's tough.
Hey, they some true born. Hey, I can't say they some true born hustlers.
Cause they
don't got much.
They was living from nigga motherfucking shit to shit. They had nothing.
They was out here
they still getting shit on. Then like when I find out, then back to reality, like Dallas is probably like the most like transgender hate city. I think we got like the most deaths, like
yeah.
And then I think it's somewhere else in Texas.
Violence against violence against transgender women, transgender people in general. Is just unacceptable.
Yeah.
Bro.
I looked at my feed today. I saw it was 2 more deaths. I don't know the location, but it was 2 more deaths of transgender women yesterday. I didn't look at the location.
That's disgusting,
like crazy.
Bro. And then you get on social media and you see these niggas out here caping for violence against like transgender people, saying like, well, if they don't reveal themselves, if they did this and that, it's like, well, no, still, that don't give you the right to kill somebody or hurt somebody just because they didn't reveal something that was near and dear to their heart. You can't do that to people, man. Like. I don't ever think it's the right time to kill somebody.
Right. Self-defense about it.
Self-defense is about it. You think it's the right time to kill somebody?
Somebody put their hands on your mama or your sister.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's self-defense.
That's a rap.
But if somebody come out to you as transgender and you was attracted to them and now you want to kill them because of your own desires, you fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. You got mad.
It was there's one scene on there where one of the trans I can't remember who it was. I can't remember who it was. But they said
which one? Which the dark?
I think it was Electra.
Yeah, it was.
That's
Electra.
my favorite character.
Yeah, that was Electra.
That's my favorite character.
Was it with the
mean motherfucker?
Yeah.
That's your favorite?
That's my favorite.
She must gonna have a downfall and come back up.
Oh, yeah, you gotta keep watching.
I can't stand her motherfucker.
But she said something that was really just profound to me.
We even call her. She said we get.
We learn. You gotta know your pronouns.
But I came a long way. We did this podcast 2010.
You damn right.
We did this shit 2010.
You would have been dropping a whole bunch of F-bombs.
Would have been viral. Niggas would have been hating me.
But I don't think at that time people cared enough about that community, which is the same
question.
What's crazy is they still don't. It's still a small number. It's just we got social media and that shit just go like on Twitter.
Did they just get trophies or they get money? Cause
that's what I was thinking.
I'm like, fam,
I'm not gonna be walking every week for no goddamn trophies. I need
trophy ain't gonna fix my situation. I need this cash.
I'm living in this goddamn butthole ass apartment. I need the bag.
I was like, okay, she finna start coming up with the money. Right. The nigga said, damn, we still eating ground beef. I like, these niggas still ain't got no money.
They started winning all them damn trophies and was still eating beanie wings.
Boy, I was like, fam. Then she got that. But now I'm sorry. I'm not gonna talk too much.
Don't talk too
much. Okay, let's get into the pilot.
Because I can talk about this shit all day.
For all the listeners, y'all, if you haven't watched Pole, I think you should. Hey, fellas, if you listen, just do it. That way you can be a part of this conversation every week when we talk. Next podcast, just go ahead and knock these hoes out.
This is the reformed homophobe speaking. If he pushing it, y'all need to watch it.
Yeah, you damn right. Cause I would never promote this shit. Like I would probably never even like.
But I think you get more comfortable in yourself too. Where a lot of shit don't even bother me.
So
no more.
fellas, I feel like everybody listen to the pod. All you motherfuckers, we see the numbers. Everybody that's watching. I mean, listening to. You know, I ain't gonna say watching because y'all don't fuck with our YouTube, but
yeah, no.
But we don't get it right.
But yeah, so everybody just like tuning in, just check out the show and then so you can be a part of the conversation. And if you want to have a commentary about it, we can just do that. Just send us a message.
It's a great ass show, man. Go check that out.
But yeah, we ain't even got the song of the week. Let's go and pop that.
No, brother. That's at the end.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. It's okay. He knew.
Y'all popped the song off in the beginning. I thought we just
time out, coach. Time out. We got to give him the game plan. All right, come on.
KD probably had turnover game 1. So
it's okay.
You still doing
KD ain't Hall of Fame yet.
Oh, no, that nigga Hall of Fame.
Well, in the beginning, he was.
He Hall of Fame. All right, what we getting into, man?
I'm trying to say, I mean, I think I just want to jump into this Will Smith and August. I seen a permission slip.
You gonna give it to him already? Okay.
I think that's what I want to do. Because we've been talking for a minute, so we already gave him already the topic on the cool. So
okay.
So let me play the clip.
I actually sat down with Will and had a conversation due to the transformation from their marriage to life partnership that they've spoken on several times, and it, not involving romanticism.
That nigga just saying words.
He gave me his blessing.
He ain't saying shit.
That whole interview was just words.
Gave myself to that relationship for years of my life, and I truly and really
Angela Yee, like, I don't give a damn, nigga, hurry up, nigga.
Get to the shit.
Have a ton of love.
Nah, that's enough, man. That's enough. He talked too damn slow. When I watched it, like, on
due to the transformation of the confirmation and the resignation of this nation and the romance, I said, hey, my nigga, just say you beat, bro. Just say you beat and keep it moving, my G. So go ahead. Because my mind is crazy the way he's been working around this.
The first thing, like, Will Smith giving him, so there used to be rumors back in the day
that they were swingers.
Yeah, so.
But then when Will Smith came on the Red Table Talk, they said that they weren't swingers, but they also said that if she told him that when we got married, no matter what, we're gonna be in this joker together. Even if you on one side of this joker with somebody else, and I'm on the other side of this joker with somebody else, we still gonna be in this joker.
Oh, so they
implied it already.
Yeah, basically, it's like they don't want to just speak on it and be upfront about it. But hey, y'all can catch these hints and see what we doing, because it's not a normal relationship. But then again, what's normal?
Is monogamy needed for marriage?
Is it needed? Probably not.
No.
But I think it's a
or is monogamy a form of like? Is it built into like religion and Christianity?
Yeah, I think most of it is. I think people.
You think it's built into religion? Just as a whole, or just specifically Christianity?
I think it comes from like how society look at you, and you want to have the quote unquote American household.
Because societal norms are somewhat of like religious norms. Like they kind of balance each other out, because
like church and state.
Yeah, because they say if you go to church, you're supposed to act a certain way. You ain't supposed to be out here going to the club, drinking, smoking. But that doesn't stop the growth that I'm experiencing spiritually. Yeah. But they try to put you on. If you go to church,
the church is very judgmental.
Yeah, very.
But okay, so then my question is, could you be in a marriage that wasn't monogamous?
I don't think so.
I don't. I can't. I don't share.
You can't imagine your woman getting her cheeks smashed to smithereens.
That's probably what.
Yeah,
it is.
I don't share.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not down with
sharing. But you can smash some cheeks to smithereens.
That's why I said it ain't gonna work. No. But on the cool, I ain't gonna lie. So like this, this dog experience shit, I feel like that shit slow. Like when you had like a family, I think that shit's like slow that shit down in my mind. But
oh shit, that's funny.
But yeah, that's how it is. I think that's the problem with it. Nigga like, no, I can't let my girl get smashed.
Cause when I think about marriage, I think about commitment. A commitment, you not in a commitment when you smashing other cheeks.
How you not?
You committed to them other cheeks. You're not committed to your wife.
You could be committed to honesty and an open relationship. That's what the Smiths got.
Yeah, you're right, but they gotta be first. Like I don't want it to be somewhere where I'm feeling like trying something different. I'm about communicate. I'm big on communication. You'll probably hear me say communication 6 or 7 times on this podcast. But at the same time, I always say, hey, let it be known in the beginning. Let me have the decision to choose if this is what I want to mess with. Don't have me thinking.
Don't have me get like get waist deep in this. Like, hey, I just want to let you know.
Yeah,
I want to smash other people, but I want to be with you too.
Because now I done got emotionally connected. Like, bro, we growing to something. Like, and you understand, we all know, everybody in this room, emotions once they get connected, they hard to let go.
Nah, that shit it's like leeches, nigga.
Yeah,
that shit hard.
So like, be real with me from the jump. If it's something that I'm not down with, let me know so I can make a decision. Be like, yeah, I'm not down with that. Let me go and take this left.
Y'all think he really hit?
Yeah,
I do.
And then when I started seeing all the pictures, and I was like,
it's one picture where that nigga's on the red carpet with her and Queen Latifah in the background. She damn near rubbing on his nipple, dog. I swear to God, you know the nipple the spot too.
Hey, on me.
Nah, nigga, it's your spot.
Do you think
I'm just gonna say.
You think they sex was about sympathy? Because he was sick. You could have been.
Yeah, he was addicted to. I don't know. You think she a predator?
She act the same way she was acting off for a girl's trip.
I don't think that's a predator though.
Okay, well, I think
if you want a young nigga, you just want.
But I'm finna say, what's the difference? Because if a man at her age did that to a woman of his age, like it would be kind of seen in that way.
It'd be Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But I feel like they closer in age than a lot of people know.
Hell no,
Jay-Z like 50.
50 and she like what, 30?
Yeah, nigga,
20 years. She like 50 and he like 20.
That's the same thing with Jada shit.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like it just depends on who certain people.
I just guess
allowed
it's
to do
the
certain
tax
shit.
bracket that make it okay. Like y'all
Exactly
both
what it is.
superior.
Exactly what it is.
That's really all it is.
When you
When you
rich,
get-
when you rich, you like
a lot of shit slide when you got money.
That's very true.
yeah, when you rich, you like, oh damn, that Tiger and what's it called? What's the damn Kardashian? Chick?
Nah, that was kind of
That's how
scary.
it was. That's what I'm saying.
Was it
Yeah, she
Kendall?
was like,
Yeah,
I don't know
Kylie.
none of, I
she
don't
was like
know none of
15.
that.
She was like 15. That nigga.
She
was
ain't had no
like,
bread. Well, she technically had no bread at 15. It was her family money, but
You know what I'm saying? So it was cool, but they were rich. But that shit happened in goddamn down the street. You be like,
yeah,
You
you
know,
tripping.
nasty ass nigga like them niggas that used to pick up the girl from high school, and you like, man, I can't even shoot at her because your grown ass
Grown.
up here
What-
in this fucking Camaro and shit.
and, you know, they got
They Grand Marquis and shit,
Boy.
because you just got off of work at Popeyes
And you got a
money.
two-piece on the front seat.
nigga working in the factory. Got like,
And she young and dumb and full of cum and just getting the back beat in. It's some bullshit.
he
I can't compete.
because he buying her forces.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. That shit used to hurt my heart, dog.
You had no shot, and you knew
I
you
didn't
had
have no shot in hell.
I like
At
that.
all.
And I knew I was a bad bitch, but I didn't have no shot
I
in
was-
hell,
hey,
man.
it's
Not against a nigga with the car and his whole good paying job, you didn't.
But niggas selling drugs, you fucked. He's like,
Because I'm not finna put my life in jeobody to
But then-
provide. I can't
Yeah,
do that.
and then when life come
Definitely.
back around, when you graduate
Oh, yeah,
college,
bitch.
you're like, oh no, bitch.
All the hood hoes when I graduated college started trying to shoot back a job.
Boy,
Yeah.
like, fam, it
I
feel
always,
good, too.
I always thought you was cute.
No, you
No,
didn't.
you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Because I said, hey, you didn't want to speak
You
back.
call me an African booty scratcher, bitch. I ain't forget.
I know you damn bad. I ain't going
I ain't
back.
forget them African jokes, bitch.
That's what
To
I said,
this
I can't
day,
do it. I can't
to
do
this
it.
day, I remember this one girl told. I tried to shoot at her when I was in high school, and she was like, "Nah, I can't really talk to Zach." And my homegirl was like, "Why not?" And she was like, "Well, cause his nose kind of smushed in." I said, "All right."
When you were younger, certain
She tried to shoot after I graduated, though.
Isn't she fat, right?
Yeah, all the girls I went to school with blew up.
Oh, Lord.
All of them big. All of them big.
Metabolism stop.
And I ain't saying big like Beyonce, like they just big.
Big like Lizzo.
I'm not finna go there with
Don't
you.
do that,
I'm not
B-Walk.
finna go with
B-Walk, don't be doing it.
I'm not
Don't
finna
do
go
it.
there
I'm
with
not
you.
fat shaming nobody.
Hey, this is Ricky Gang. He ain't got his PR
He ain't ready. He ain't ready
He
yet.
sitting back through the PR
He
department.
just throwing shit up right now. He
Hey,
better
man.
relax. He better relax.
That jumper
You
fit.
think Lizzo big?
Yeah.
What's your definition of big?
250 and up as a woman.
They got a real definition.
Well, no. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I say because I say
God.
thick
I didn't-
is around
I didn't
200
really
to
think he was
30.
gonna answer that last.
I didn't know he was gonna have a.
Yeah, I
Nigga
know
said
me.
shit.
You know I'm not scared. I
Nigga
got no
said
filter.
shit.
I say
250 and up.
big is. I say thick is between.
It's not
Once-
a weight limit on it to me. I don't think. I'm not
ain't.
putting a
That's-
weight limit.
That's what I'm.
Oh, it
that's
ain't?
why I was-
I don't think it's a weight limit.
Well,
on it.
it may be for you.
But I like all
saying-
kind of women though, so you can't. I can't be your litmus test.
I have
like
a
it ain't me.
preference, but everybody's beautiful. All women are beautiful.
Yeah, you better clean
better-
it up. You
All
better clean
women
it.
are
Time out.
Dang, that's
Water
two
break.
turnovers. Hey,
It's all right.
but you got about 25 right now. 'cause
Nah,
it's
I got about 12. You got about 12. It's still the first half.
the first half. That nigga got me.
I ain't
over
saying
there.
I'm magic out here. I'm gonna try to drop a little here and there.
All right, so
Long story short.
yeah, look how to finish this up.
Long story short. I don't know, man. I think I couldn't give my woman the okay, and I wouldn't want my woman to give me the okay because I feel like I just can't. I couldn't do them.
I feel like if you get me the okay, it's like, damn, you don't really fuck with me like that no more. You know what I'm
I
saying?
do.
Dang, I don't know, man.
I don't light your fire no more.
Yeah, I want that shit be strong enough to it's me and you. You don't need nobody outside the relationship to make you feel whole.
I mean, but
or
come
important.
on, man. At some point, your good dick gonna run out.
You got a time limit on it.
Yeah,
It's-
man,
it's
you-
shot
I mean, you
clock.
can spice shit up.
Yeah, yeah, you
change,
can.
change my character. Don't change the partner. Change me up. What you like?
Yeah.
You like the fireman? What you need? I'll climb up this goddamn fire
I
escape.
got that. I'm with that.
Be walking, I see your ass climbing up a ladder.
You won't see it.
sneak in your bedroom because your woman want a fireman.
Nah,
You coming to give it a
you will
glizzy?
not see it, fam.
You finna give it that
I'm had a
glizzy?
suit
ain't
on
you?
and everything, fam. I had a hat. I'm
And
had
B
an
walk
overall.
sweat. And B walk sweat fast. By the time he gets to the bedroom,
Hey, yeah.
we sweaty as shit.
You had to have that
And don't
fan
be
on.
oiled up. He gonna slide right out there.
I'm gonna get that fan on ASAP, fam. Have it on full blast.
Oh man, but yeah, no, I get you. I'm with you.
Do you think, I understand it's good for a man to speak his truth, but do you think he should have spoke his truth on that interview?
That's a good question. No,
Because, yeah,
I don't believe in kiss and tell.
me.
I don't believe in that. The older I've gotten, I don't believe
And
in
then
that.
you know it's a publicity stunt because you got Angela Yee there.
and you just had an album come out 2 weeks ago.
Exactly.
So you ain't know that.
It should have been more about his music
That-
than that conversation.
That
I
nigga ain't.
used to jam though, but I don't be checking for him.
It's like when he got with Jada, his music wasn't good no
She
more.
wanted that old soul too.
She pulled his soul out of him. That's what it was.
And left his ass. That's why he hurt. You see,
That nigga look like a dried up fruit.
dog. I was like, bro, where you at? Like, you
got-
stinking through that chair.
He got his hair all fucked up and shit. He out there looking like a goddamn scarecrow.
He do like he
One of
on
them big-ass
American
suits
Horror
and
Story.
shit.
He do like one of them characters, the circus one.
That nigga like the damn. He just look crazy, but yeah, no, I don't believe in kissing and telling, bro. I think whatever your business is, that need to be your business. And I think when he went on there and he just divulged the information about what they had going on, like it made people look at him like, all right, nigga, that's messy, bro. Like you doing some extra shit. It's like, why do you feel the need to do that now?
Yeah.
If that was somebody you devoted your love to and all of this, you could speak your truth without speaking it to the whole world.
Very true. Cause I don't know too many.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know too many open swingers. They keep that private. Like so,
They may not want nobody to know that.
And the thing is, I don't know how valid it is. Will Smith came out and said he did not give him his blessing. They had a conversation, but he did not give him his blessing. But then
my thing is, like I said, when you rich, I think you can go somewhere and like the whole world want you. I think your relationship, you like, nigga, every time I go out, it's like I can see all these people. Like if Beyonce and Jay-Z like swingers, I'd be like, I can see that because everybody want. You know what I'm saying? It's like something. But like you just Beyonce to me. You not like, damn, this Beyonce. Well, you know, like she not big for that nigga. So it's like. I think that the tax bracket change, the rules change.
Do you think your moral status change when you get more money?
Probably.
It shouldn't, but it does. It's natural. Like,
cause I feel like shit people would never like. I always say this. Like this is always my thing. Like when I'm talking, like if I'm just with a group of people and like women or men are like, ooh, so and so fine, boy. I'm like, bro, do you know what the nasty shit that you would have to do to be with that person?
Hey, dog.
Because they can get regular sex from anybody. Like you not ready to lick the jam in between their toes.
Somebody
like,
come
they
out
want
with
that shit.
Hey, somebody tie you to that bed like on some 50 Shades of Grey.
No, I don't want that.
Put that mask on you.
I can't do that kind of shit.
I'm not down with it either, but hey,
like
people
nigga,
got
like
kinky.
Nigga whipping you and shit.
Yeah,
pouring hot candle wax on me. I don't need that.
Yeah, some shit. I don't want to have no pain.
Yeah, that's not
a little pain.
Nah, you ain't finna get no spack on my back. Like you don't see any white ass people on them damn shows.
I like BDSM.
I guess that's what the shit called.
Cause I don't even like. Hey, don't.
Why everybody act like I'm the only one that know what the shit is?
I said that's
cause you showing your true colors today, Ziggy.
I thought that shit was like bondage. I thought like some bondage shit.
I don't even know what it stands for, but I know that's the category on the porn where they be doing some wild shit.
Yeah.
But I tried that topic. I tried the category a few times, right? I just can't get to it. It's like when the white niggas be doing too much to them black girls, they be slapping the shit out of them.
Yeah, man.
It's like, damn, what
what's the girl punching her in the back of her head?
It's like you got an underlying motive.
Like I don't see how that turn nobody on. You like, whoa, shit.
Yeah,
that's
abuse.
That
ain't sexual. That's just abuse.
Yeah, I was like, we gonna find me something.
How the fuck did we get here?
I mean,
could be walk here in the conversation flow like it would on some other shit.
We just getting there.
But nah, that damn yeah, man, he shouldn't have said nothing. He shouldn't have told that.
I ain't trying to make up no fake news, but I feel like it's another couple out here swinging. They just look like it to me.
Who? Like somebody
A-Rod and J-Lo.
When I seen that nigga do the flip switch challenge in her clothes, I said that nigga look different there.
I mean, they feel like they both in a tax bracket. They don't need each other.
They don't.
Yeah, I'm saying
So-
the rules ain't.
That's what I said. When I seen him flip switch into that mini skirt, I said,
Yeah,
"Oh yeah,
he
that boy,
Quick.
that boy is different. He is not one of them."
But thing they also showed that he ain't comfortable with his masculinity, like his femininity. Cause thing is, I'm not.
Do
putting
men
on
have femininity?
You do. It's called emotion.
Femininity.
Femininity. Yeah, we do.
Femininity.
Because I'm not gonna say emotions are
that shit done kicked
femininity.
in. That shit done kicked in.
What you want?
Shit on the edible.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You start some dots.
We could have had an edible podcast. Why you ain't tell us?
Right.
We could have had a business meeting.
Don't worry, I'm gonna bring something next week. But nah, we do.
We got to get to that. We got to make sure we let them know about that.
Yeah,
But
we can do it.
do men?
Okay.
So men, we do have femininity.
Yeah, because I feel like that's
I know we saying that damn word wrong.
No, it's femininity, like
That
masculinity,
It's
femininity.
femininity.
But this shit don't sound right in my ear. I know we saying it wrong.
It's femininity.
I know this.
Let me Google.
She laughing because I know it's wrong. That's why I ain't attempted to say the shit, but that one time I said, nah, I'm saying that shit wrong too.
It's femininity.
Yeah, femininity.
What the? Is it not? What is it, B-Walk?
Femininity. I'm looking at how they say it out. Femininity.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Say it again, B-Walk.
How do we say it?
Let me see that shit. Let me see that. Pass me that right there.
Say it exactly how it's broken down. You did it like a choir director.
Oh, this shit.
Hold on. Don't even worry about it. This is why iPhone to go.
No, right here. I can do it on this.
Femininity.
I got it right here.
There we go.
Femininity.
Femininity. We were saying femininity. It's femininity. Right, play it again.
No, that sounds like you close to saying nigga.
Zach Wright.
It's an N. Femininity.
Yeah.
We were saying feminine.
Say it in a black voice, because I can't understand.
A black voice.
You ain't finna get me. You gonna hear this goddamn white voice.
Femininity.
Okay.
What the fuck were we talking about?
I don't know, but do men have that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna say it's just
So
straight emotion, but you gotta be in touch with your emotions. You gotta know and be able to express yourself. Some men,
y'all not to the point where y'all finna hit the flip switch challenge with your girl though.
No, hell no.
No.
I'm not putting on no skirt. Y'all femininity ain't that good.
I ain't putting on my girl panties
at all.
Man,
ain't nobody put on no panties.
I was saying that.
Yeah, I have
on that ball and panties.
Oh no. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it, but I'm not judging nobody that do it.
Nah, I'm not here to judge anybody.
Pass that to me.
Yeah, don't throw my phone.
All right, man. That was a great. That was hilarious.
I just got a random question, right?
A great dialogue.
What's up?
So recently, you know, with this government like giving out money to small businesses and like all this shit going on, everybody like it's a scam when it's like a lot of black people doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see where you going.
I'll
follow you.
Yeah, one of our friends put something in chat like, nigga, I don't believe that shit. They just trying to steal your money. Because I'm like, why when it's like black people try to put each other on, you always feel like somebody's trying to like get over on you.
All right, well, I'm gonna say, speaking to the situation, I think it's because of the person. Sometimes it don't necessarily got to be a black person. Like if it's a white person who I know that done a lot of silly shit, and they telling me to do some shit, I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. But not because you white or because you black, because I done seen you do a lot of silly shit. Okay. And where you ended up after doing this silly shit. But I think what it come down to is, bro, you gotta do your own research, man. Very true. You gotta do your own research. Period.
You do. The reason I brought it up,
but people do act like that too when a lot of black people do something that's deemed ghetto or it's deemed a scam, and that's a part of systematic racism in itself too. Yeah. So
the reason I brought that up, like season 1 and 2, we was shitting on Forex. We wasn't. It was somebody was right. Somebody should.
That was J ass.
So he had me
make it plain.
Make it real plain.
Yeah. Okay.
Put a name on it.
Okay, Amir.
That was J ass shit on Forex.
Jay did it. So the reason I brought that up because like recently I've been learning a lot about this shit, right? So I decided to join this shit, right? Okay. So when I was like everything the nigga was saying about the shit make everybody feel like, man, this shit ain't about shit. But the niggas is making money like a bitch on that side. Mm-hmm. So I
don't have nothing against Forex. I don't do Forex because I ain't good at math.
Me either. This shit
I don't want to fuck with this.
Yeah, that's making me second guess because I hate math with a passion. It's the devil. Only thing, hey, count my money. That's the only thing I need math for.
And I'm not just like
I feel like you need it for more than just
you do. That's what I'm gonna hire somebody for. Hey.
Okay. All right, Floyd Mayweather.
Nah, let me downgrade a little bit. Who am I think I'm under?
That nigga can't even read.
Hell nah, I can read, player. Don't.
If it ain't something B-Walk can read it right if he can't do shit else.
Yeah.
But I ain't never had nothing against Forex and people that do Forex. I think the only thing, I think the general consensus is like social media just want to shit on shit and make it a joke no matter what it is. And people are sheep, so whatever people saying on social media, they gonna follow. Like they either gonna follow on this side of it or that side of it. Niggas don't never have their own understanding of shit before they
follow. Culture's running rampant on social media.
Social media has turned a lot of people into sheep, my nigga.
Yeah, it is. So one person say, man, I'm tired of these type of niggas.
All they do is take one.
So you mad at them for getting money? That's right. I mean,
I don't judge how nobody get money
at all. Well, I don't judge.
I don't have to agree with it, but I don't judge it.
I feel that. Because the thing is, when it comes to like a lot of things have been coming up like free money. The thing is, what I see about like ain't nothing free.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to risk something because if you steal something, it's free, but you risking something to get it.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear just say, oh yeah, it's free money. Nah, what I got? What's
you have to invest something.
Yes.
Just like Forex, you have to invest money in order for it to grow.
Money and time, because you got to educate yourself on what to do.
You're right, and I think a lot of people are like turned off on it because a person that you know doing Forex that you don't fuck with.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means. That's what it means.
So I think.
Or you see a broke motherfucker doing it, like nigga, that's like a nigga that's selling drugs for 10 years. Like nigga, you still broke. Why would I come trap with you?
Yeah. I mean, so like I think when you start actually doing your own research on everything, that should be like so easy to find. Then that Forex shit depend on the people that put you on, because some niggas really easy trying to make money off your ass. So I think now you feel like this is some scam shit, y'all niggas, or this some bullshit or some pyramid scheme.
And I've never cared for that pyramid scheme stuff. Right. Like I've always been I don't want to help you make money by you using me. Then I gotta bring 5 people on.
I don't want to work that hard.
true. That's where I'm at with
That's
it.
really what it be coming down to with me. Like I'm pretty sure I could make money doing a lot of different other things, but if my heart not in it, I'm not going. That just ain't me. Like I can't. Like and people like how your heart can't be in money. Well, nigga, everybody finds value in different things. I don't find value in money.
I'm taking care. I'm good with the money that I have. I'm not. I mean, understand. More money would make things better, but money is not the root of my happiness.
Nigga, I want goddamn money.
It's not. I want money, but at the same time,
bro,
like,
I've understood that I can't live in this world and achieve the things I want without money. Don't get me wrong. I understand that. Like, it's an equation, nigga. I get that. But at the same time, I'm also understanding that once I get that money, then what?
Basically.
Like, that money don't make me happy. You know what I'm saying? It was the journey to get the money and the people I did it with 9 times out of 10 that's gonna make me happy. So, like, people, like, I really don't believe, it's cliche, but I really don't believe money can buy happiness.
Preacher.
I feel like you can't say that being broke though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I don't think I'm broke. I think I'm right. I think
but
I'm
ain't there some poor people that probably walk around happy
than the
spirits,
motherfucker,
happy and don't got a dime today? Like, bro, you get somebody $5, man, you done made my day. Appreciate that. Get somebody with money $5, man, what I'm gonna do with this?
Yeah, I want that problem.
I think, bro, I gotta understand. I think we downplay a lot how, like, where we at in life. Like, when I look back to my mom and them, they was broke. We not broke. Like, my mama's told me, she like, bro, when I was your age, I couldn't afford to live none of the places you live. I couldn't afford to go none of the motherfucking places you travel to. She was like, you and your friends do a lot that we could not do. She said, y'all don't understand broke. She was like, nigga, I was scraping together food like for y'all to eat, nigga, and I would, like, they was broke. Like, we not broke.
Yeah.
We just want more, and that's ain't nothing wrong with wanting more. But I think once we get the more that we want, we can't let it change us. Like I'm not in love with material things, but I do like the feeling that they bring. Don't get me wrong, I love me a pair of new shoes, a new car, TV, all of that. But I can't fall in love with it. Right. I just gotta enjoy the feeling. I can't fall in love with it.
So I'm gonna wrap up my forehead shit. I'm be one of them niggas, like, I'm a part of it, but it's for a skill set. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, if you want to join, I'm not gonna be like, if you want to join, hit your boy up. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna do that. But if you do want to join and you, like, want to get, like, connected with, like, a good team to hit me up type shit, and I can put you in the right.
Once I pay off this little credit card bill, I'm gonna get in. I just like paying my debts out before I start.
It's just another source of income.
I mean, like, shit, niggas spend money on bullshit every day. So if you finna sit up here and tell, like, the sole reason I don't do some shit is not because I don't think it works. It's just because sometimes I'm just lazy. Yeah, and ain't shit wrong. Like,
you gotta work. You gotta put.
That's anything though.
Right, you right. So
anything. Like, niggas.
Like, I feel like I can be further along if I actually just dedicated like 100%.
You could. You could.
Yeah, I agree.
But niggas just want niggas is sheep. Niggas just want shit on shit.
Okay.
Just like Paul Pierce.
Speaking of niggas on
good bag talk.
Niggas on shit, niggas and shit. Let's talk about some niggas. Femininity. I got it too.
Femininity.
Yeah, there it is.
Femininity.
There it is. There it is. Right there.
Okay.
You got like roll that tongue.
Yeah, cause I was like,
It's that nene.
Right. Oh, he woke down.
Nah, he got like shit stretch.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, let's talk about some nigga shit. Right. What's the worst way you found out somebody was cheating on you, or what was like the worst way you got found out you was cheating?
You want me to go first? You know, I always got a story.
Yeah, so I know you do.
I think y'all know my story. I'm pretty sure though.
Well, I've been knowing you for a minute.
Why you making it sound like I always got caught cheating?
I don't know what chapter you on. I'm just saying we can be in different chapters of your book right now. You might so. All
right, man. So for me, I think the worst I've cheated or got caught cheating was I was dating a girl in college, and I was really all over the place. I was just slanging and banging wherever I felt fit. Yep. And I was messing with another girl, and then I started talking to another girl. So at this point, it's three women in the equation. Mm-hmm. And one of the girls, you know, she wasn't really trying to do nothing. So I was just like, well, you know, I ain't really trying to mess with you no more. But she liked me. Mm-hmm. So my girl at the time went over there to hang out with her. Okay. And she was like, she kept saying my boyfriend. And the girl was like, who your boyfriend? And she was like, Zach. And she was like, Ziggy?
I just see this playing like,
and she was like, yeah. She was like, oh, I didn't know that, girl. He be out here fucking everybody. So wait,
hold on. She just volunteered the information. Like,
no, yeah, she did. Then she said, and he was over here yesterday when he got back in town.
Oh,
wait, that ain't even how I got caught.
God damn.
My girlfriend at the time, she slow played it. Like, you know when Bill Cosby used to catch his kids in lies? And he just used to let them lie the whole episode until the end.
Yeah.
So that's what she did.
She ain't. She get the goddamn shitty award.
Yeah, she need a shitty award.
She get the nigga shitty award.
Hey, to this day, man, if I ever see you, I know you know who you are. You know who you are. If I ever see you out in these streets, nigga, knuckle up.
But shit, the worst way I think.
That wasn't it, but go ahead.
Oh, you want some more? Some more to your story?
Yeah, no, that ain't even how I got caught. I wasn't even caught yet.
Okay, bro. That's the first half.
I just was discovered. I wasn't caught yet.
Oh, so she had a place.
They had the spotlight on them.
Yeah,
they just put them in the cage.
They just, you know, when the FBI start watching you, you ain't caught. They just know that they own you now.
They just tapped his phone.
I think I'm on the same chapter you on that. I know this story finna go.
So then afterwards, so the girl that I didn't even have sex with, she just told on me. So then the girl that I was having sex with outside of my relationship, the girl who I didn't have sex with told her, said, yeah, he be smashing at this girl.
Oh, she just dropping out.
Yeah, nah, she was dropping out on me. She was letting that shit fly. So then she went to the other girl and had a sit down with her, like on some reality TV show shit. Mm-hmm. And she called me one day. I was at work. She said, hey, we need to talk when you get off. I said, damn.
I hate that message. I hate that.
You know, it was
so I started trying to clean up all my tracks. I started calling around. And I was guilty as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was guilty, nigga. They should have gave me life, nigga. They should threw me under the jail.
Boy. So
I went there, and she asked me, as soon as I walked through the door, her hair was all in her face. She looked like she had been crying. It was like she was on a grudge on some shit. And she was like, who is this? I said, I don't know that girl. She said, you don't know her? I said, no, I don't know her.
Straight face.
She said, why people saying that you met? I said, I don't know. Well, I don't know why people would call it in. I just started crying. I said, I ain't do it. I just
you ain't gonna be that nigga on FaceTime.
No.
Tell my girl.
But wait, no, I did. I ended up.
Bro, this is funny.
I cried, and then she was like, just call if it ain't true. I said, well, I'm gonna call her. I call her. Hello? Why the hell you going around telling people me and you messing around? You know I got a girlfriend out here. Don't be doing that shit. Click. She say, I didn't hear what she said. I said, man, she said she don't know what I'm talking about. I ain't calling her back.
Bro, it's so theatrical for but funny.
That got to. That can act. They fuck it.
Yeah, and that was the worst I ever got caught.
See, I ain't got no story. That
was the worst.
My phone just got to look through, and then all the proofs in the pudding. That was all. It was like, dang.
And to be honest, I'm gonna be real with y'all. This right here to the man. I've never been caught cheating. Like, I've ended relationships by telling you, yeah, I fucked somebody else.
Okay, then my question is,
okay, talk your shit then.
Cause I tell
so
y'all,
you ever been cheated on?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the worst part of it? What was the worst cheated on you ever cheated? If a woodchuck chuck.
Can I pause? Let me think. I gotta go in the cranium, man. I gotta think.
Yeah, that's fine. Me and Dante talk about some shit.
Yeah, but I think my shit like you heard from somebody else type shit. That's like I feel like that's just,
I feel like that kind of shit only happens to me though.
No, I'm saying, but like I feel like
you be hot and water, bro. You be out here living. Like
I used to be out here living.
Okay, that's true. My fault. Context matters. You were out here living. Now
don't do that shit.
Living. Hey, he's sanctified.
Hey, I gotta go home.
You do.
I got to go
apologize.
Home.
Sorry.
Don't listen to that, bear. All right.
So damn. That shit's fun. So be walking, you just can't think of how your worst.
Nah, thing is, I've never caught them in the act. Like you see it and you like, oh damn. I've never seen nothing in the phone. Like it's really been.
I hope I never go that low.
Like at all.
I have to walk in on it.
Oh, that's devastating, fam. Like I don't know how I feel, fam. Like, do you think you probably get physical, like, or you just remove yourself from the situation?
I'm gonna walk out.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna be hurt on the inside. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna act like shit. I'm gonna be on the floor.
You gonna try to act like you hurt?
No, I'm gonna be hurt. Yeah. I'm not gonna act like I ain't shit.
I ain't gonna act like no simp though. You ain't gonna catch me broken.
No, not that ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna be just
at all
pouring out my heart.
I ain't gonna be August.
While you got back shots on your back. You got nuts on you. I ain't gonna be doing that.
Yeah, fam.
So I got another question.
What's up?
Do men never say no to sex? I need some motherfucking elevator.
I'm gonna say yeah if you're not interested.
Oh man,
y'all done had an ugly girl shoot at y'all and she down for whatever. You be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, no,
I can't. I love.
There's some people that take that ugly girl and bang her back out, but I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm like, no, I don't want
I think men do say no to sex. I think that's I don't think it's often.
It's rare.
I don't think it's often.
Like a lunar eclipse.
Like I don't think we really have an option in this. When no woman want to have sex, you having it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's one of them things. The role reversal you can't switch because a woman don't want to have sex and you force it on her. Bro, you damn near rape. But even though they say a woman can rape a man, that doesn't have the same
it don't carry
level.
The same weight.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So do you? Damn, that's kind of fucked up. So do y'all think we in abusive relationships?
I'm not gonna make it seem like men get abused, but we do.
They'll taunt your ass like until you do it. You be like,
I really just wanted to play the game, but I guess I'll hit that ass.
Did they ever?
I don't ever be mad after.
I done had a situation. A girl ever pulled a vibrator out on your ass, just like since you ain't gonna do it.
Oh, we taking it there. This podcast, okay.
I'm just saying. Because they'll probably wake up.
It has happened to me
wake up
before.
Mojo like, oh damn, I wasn't, but
okay, I get what you're saying. It's like
you feel like you had to go get some competition.
Yeah, you damn right. I ain't gonna let this machine beat me. It's already finna be people versus machines. You ain't finna win.
I done had a time I ain't want to have sex. I was like, shit, do you think?
Nah, I have done that before.
Go ahead.
Let me go to sleep.
I ain't never done that.
Shit.
If I fall asleep, it's all because I'm actually sleepy. But I ain't never after sex like, oh, baby, I wish we didn't do that. I'm always like, hell yeah, shit, you was right. I didn't want my medicine, but it was good for me.
Once I bust that thing, I'm good. Good night's sleep.
B-Walk, you be saying, hey, I thought I was the wild boy. B-Walk is,
hey, I've been off camera for how long? We known each other? 10 years, 10 plus?
Yeah, some niggas switch up behind the microphone. So
that's true.
You never know who gonna bring you to you when you
never know who you get when they get behind that microphone.
I've been this for a minute. I don't know anything else.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but I don't think men really can we say no to sex? I think it's a better question.
Yeah. Like just like a woman can say, like, bro, like it's nothing different. Like if I don't want to have sex, you can't force me.
Then why are men like just crucified when we decide like we don't want sex? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not what I want. Women look at you like crazy, or like you are insane.
I think they can get dick any night they want to.
Because I'm finna say,
I think they like, all right, niggas, you want to do it? All right.
Because I feel like it's more of a thing when men get horny. We wake up and horny, but when a woman gets horny, like it ain't I need this satisfied now.
Yeah.
Like now.
Mama shit like a marathon. I mean, they shit like a marathon.
I got a sprint. Like they got a machine gun. We got a shotgun.
Hey, this show got a machine gun. They birthing things out of that.
they got
a whole well-oiled machine.
What?
I ain't looking in the chat.
But I ain't seen nothing.
I got time for one more topic.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, B-Walk, how you say this the thumb maker boy name? Is it
McCore maker.
How did y'all feel that he was like ranked with top?
Yeah, he was top in his class. I don't think
one of the top people coming out of high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did y'all feel about him not going to like a Power 5 school like UCLA, Duke, or Kentucky? He went to like Howard University. How you feel about right now this like transition of all these young athletes starting to go to HBCUs instead of going to these Power 5 schools?
Well, I think it's necessary. I think it's needed. I think it's amazing. I think it's beautiful. I think it's black. Yeah. And if I just had to put some words on it, but I feel like we are living in a time of actual change that we can see. It's tangible. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think the fact that it's happening is going to cause a shift. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was talking about this the other day in the chat. We were talking about change, and people was like, I don't think that can change. I don't think this can change. It's like, okay, just because it's hard doesn't mean it can't happen. Mm-hmm. And, all it takes is one person to say, this is what I'm going to do. And then another one. I think you get, you know what I'm saying, 5 or 6 of the top players at HBCUs, this whole thing shifts around because you got to understand the only reason that Duke, Kentucky, Memphis, all these schools are big schools are because of black athletes. Because of these super black athletes that have been there. Like, if you take them away and put them in the HBCU, maybe 50, 100 years ago, who's to say the Howards, the Hamptons, the PVs, the TSUs wouldn't be the Dukes and the Memphises and the Kentuckys of today?
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
I'm glad it's happening.
I think if the transition keeps going this way, at some point, we're going to have HBCUs competing for big shit. Because right now, you can watch a HBCU versus HBCU on ESPN probably twice a year. Yeah, I'm saying, but if you start if everything on TV on Saturdays,
the money and the cameras follow the talent.
Very true.
Yeah, so you can still make it to the league.
Don't nobody give a damn about Coach K if he don't got Cousins, John Wall. Nobody give a damn about him.
Nobody cared. Nobody. The old school Duke. Nobody was checking for them.
Hell no, nobody checking for them goddamn polo players.
At all.
Yeah, so I'm saying, but I just know how like them white people gonna have them motherfuckers slick. They gonna say everybody gonna go to HBCUs and they gonna like, all right, you can start paying players all of a sudden.
Yeah, because I have a lot of variables on this topic alone. Because like one, I'm proud of these athletes going to these HBCUs.
I'm proud of these athletes being conscious enough to understand what's going on.
Because they understand it's a movement that needs to be had. Like don't say Black Lives Matter if you're not willing to put forth the effort and meaning what you say.
Yeah.
And that means, hey, I'm down for my people. I want to go to a HBCU.
Like for you to sacrifice something.
Because keeping it real, I wish I would have went to grad school at HBCU, or at least something.
Yeah,
Me too, bro.
When it's all said and done, I wish I went to HBCU. Like I was like, damn, every time we visit our friends at them hoes, we be like, I like this.
Bro had the livest time.
And it's not even. I think it's not even like you gotta understand. Like it's not even about the fact that it's a HBC. Well, that is the fact, but it's like it's an unspoken calmness you feel with being around all your people.
Right.
Because when you at Commerce or when you wherever you at, when we went to school at, you feel like
you had a sense of awkwardness at some point.
At some place you felt awkward. At some place you felt like I didn't fit in here at one point or a couple of points in your college career. But at
you like when you get to the classroom with all white professors. So at that point, I think the moment you realize when you go to your classroom, you be like all you see is niggas all day. You kick with your niggas all day. When you get in that classroom, you be like, damn, it's only 5 niggas in here.
Yeah.
The rest of the whole class is white people. You be like, I'm like, damn. I can only imagine if I go to a classroom full of all black students.
How different it would be.
Yeah, I'd probably be further along in something because somebody gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a connection thing. So I think I pooped that.
And to answer your question, B, I hope that more athletes do it. I hope it continues to happen. And I'm interested to see where it's gonna go. I'm interested to see how it's gonna change NCAA sports.
Because the thing is, the NCAA is already changed. Because the thing is, I hope this trend moves in a positive way. Because what happens when they say, okay, you can go one and done. You can go, nah, you don't have to do one and done no more. Because I guarantee Maker, he's going to be one and done. He's going to do 1 year at Howard and ball. Because the thing is, this is what happens. These schools get money once they go to the tournament. The only school that you've seen make it to the tournament is TSU. You don't see any other HBCUs that make the tournament. But when you have at least, 2, 3 make the tournament and get at least let me get to the Sweet 16. Yeah, that's gonna change a program all the way around because the sponsorship they're gonna receive, the money it's gonna bring to the school. Not only is it gonna help the athletic program, it's gonna help the school all together. Because you gotta know HBCUs are some of the least funded schools anywhere.
In the United States, they're the least funded institutions.
So I just hope
I do hope like he's saying
I hope Mikey Williams do it. I hope he does it.
It was rumors that they say Bronny might do it. I think if
but
it's a generational thing.
But
this
that
be a generation that would change everything.
Yeah.
But that all depends though, because what if they say, oh yeah, you come from go straight to the league from high school? Are they going to college?
If they doing to prove a point, it's like the new trend is like
they might do a one and done.
Yeah.
But I think that's another thing that the HBCUs have to be ready to deal with. Like if we start, like I think it all goes back to like black business and how we serve black people, serve other black people. Like if I go to a business and I'm expecting this excellent service and I'm supporting you because you are a black business, I need to receive that.
Yes.
If I'm LeBron James Jr., if I'm Mikey Williams, if I'm McCall Maker, if I'm bringing all of this press, you need to be ready to handle that and sustain that, because if you poop this, you won't get another top 5 recruit for another 10-15 years, and then we back at square one.
Because it's just a message to black people. Hey, get your shit together. You can't be saying we need to be together with your shit not tightened together. Get it together, because we have no more excuses. We have to move as a unit. You have to make sure your stuff is together.
Yeah, we on the brink of change, and for us to be willing to change, we have to offer a level of quality to our people, and that's across the board: sports, colleges, all of that.
Yeah, but I'm proud of dude. Like, I want everybody. I don't know how much Paul Quinn gonna get, but Paul Quinn, I want you to get some shine too.
Even if you get to the point, Paul Quinn can get like the D2 type niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we'll take it.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like I think it'll be a cool spot. I'm glad I can be alive to see. I can see a change. Something's gonna change, bro. But I'm glad we had so many generations of black people that had to suffer. So I feel like now, if we might be at that damn at the end of us, like 89 over here, and just now, like okay.
I think we're gonna see some powerful shit in our lifetime.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Bronny getting going to Duke. Mike K secured that spot with that Black Lives Matter video. He going. I'm sorry.
That Black Lives Matter. You have for Black Lives.
Bronny, he secured that spot.
We'll see.
A lot of people go to those big schools to get like recognition and shit. If you already, and then how social media going, every niggas getting drafted. I don't know who the fuck these niggas is. Back in the day when we was in high school and like college and shit, like it was like nigga, they had the whole press. You have to like follow like the college games. I be knowing niggas out of high school that's gonna make it to the league now.
Nah,
so,
seriously, because talent has got exponentially better.
Yeah. So you don't even got to go to college per se. Anyway, so if you doing to make a statement, I think that'd be a dope thing to watch.
I got you.
We got time for another topic? Or we
shit, we podding, baby.
Fuck it. This is kind of quick. What is your definition of like being toxic in somebody's life?
I think toxic to me is when you do things in your life that are outside, that are you do them to intentionally. Well, no, because sometimes toxic people don't even realize they're being toxic. So I don't want to say it's intentional. Man,
I feel like in a way, I feel like it's bringing something to the table that doesn't provide anything beneficial to the relationship. Because I look at it like literally, I'm a literal guy. What is toxic? Something that you can't live around. Something that you can't survive around. Like you can't survive with poison. Poison is toxic, so it's only gonna bring you down. Somebody bringing something to an equation that either is geared towards bringing you down or unknowingly brings you down simply because you haven't dealt with past trauma or you haven't dealt with past emotions that's continue to keep you in this toxic box.
Okay. See, I think my definition of toxic, I think it's more of an internal thing. I don't think nobody know that they actually. Well, some people probably know exactly what they're doing, but a lot of times if you don't feel something like I don't like this situation because it's toxic for me, like somebody not even trying to be toxic to you, or you be like it's just something about, or let's just say hypothetically you dating somebody like he ain't doing nothing wrong to you per se, but he don't have no ambition, right? He just want to sit around, smoke all day and chill, and you start feeling yourself fall into that lifestyle. He being toxic to you, but he don't know you being toxic, but it's an internal thing. You define what you think is toxic to your life. I think that's my definition.
You see on the think tank.
Yeah, I think, man, for me, toxic is like you just are you like a like New York said, like you like a poison, like you hurt you yourself and people around you, and you don't even realize that you're doing this. And it's like even if people don't know about it or even people don't realize it, like you're a detriment to yourself and people around you. And I think that comes in many different forms, whether that be procrastination, whether that be drugs, whether that be unfaithfulness, whatever the case may be.
Communication, because people belittle somebody, that's toxic. Like you continue to break me down to make yourself feel better. Like what are you getting from that?
So I think when you are a detriment to you and the people around you, I think you're toxic.
And that's the best way I can think, because I think
I don't know, this goes for me as well. Like, are you a toxic person to your knowledge in somebody's life right now? Or do you think somebody right now view you as toxic?
I don't believe so, because I love people. So I love people too because I want to help improve them. I'm not gonna downgrade you or belittle you. Anytime I say something, it's to help you understand something. I never belittle somebody just to belittle somebody.
Right. So, but I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I think right now I'm not. I think for the first time in my life, I'm not toxic to somebody else's life.
I say that too.
I think I got that track record. So I was like, I think now I don't think I had like nobody like I don't fuck with him.
I feel that because when I was a cheater, I was toxic. That you being a cheater is toxic.
Yeah, but that is like other things you're doing. You just you using people for you know what I'm saying. I think for the first time in my life, like right now, I'm not toxic to nobody.
There's a lot of toxic women out here with food, niggas. So they toxic.
Yeah, what I'm saying it's some toxic shit going on. But I think for the first time, like I'm not using nobody. It's all genuine. Yeah. I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Call me Toximus Prime, baby.
I'm bullshit.
I'm bullshit.
So are you toxic in somebody's life?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Again, but that's
somebody could be both.
I finna say we may have to have a poll or a comment section. Hey, let it know in the comments because it's all subjective. Sometimes you can't view yourself as being toxic.
Yeah, I don't think I'm toxic. Like I don't go out of my way.
But it's crazy how like somebody can really think you toxic. Like I can't stand that. Like he be doing like somebody can see your life and you just happy and just feel like they can't stand you. Like you just you know what I'm saying. So. That's why I said it's
toxic. You need to be happy with your damn self.
I think that shit start internally.
Your happiness can't be benefit off me. You gotta have it for your damn self.
What you eat don't make me shit, baby.
Shout out to OG, Big Mike.
Shout out to Big Mike, man. That's my dog. Oh, and shout out to Lil Mike too, man. I talked to him today.
Boy,
I talked to him earlier this week, Thursday, I think.
My nigga out here working, man.
On that road, boy.
Yeah, I ain't seen that nigga about a month.
That nigga said he been in like 20 states in a month.
Tell him to pull up on you. You know he got that.
He said he
truck.
supposed to be coming home.
Yeah, he
next week, right?
One of these weeks, yeah. So, is it that time?
It's that time, man.
It's that time. Oh, I'm be like, you know what time it is, right?
Uh-oh.
You got
I got that, 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 I got that,
I got that free game, 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 I got that free Swelly, I got that free game, I got that free game, I got that free game, I got that free Swelly, I got that free game, I got that free game, I got that free game, I got that free Swelly, I got that free game, I got that free game, I got that free game, I got that free Swelly, I got that free game, I got that free game, I got that free game, I got that Swelly Podcast, we got what you need.
Season 3 and it's ZIGGG. Hey man, this is the part of the podcast where we give y'all a little bit of insight into our lives and try to give y'all some motivational speech, man. Whether it be for your spirit, whether it be for your pockets, or whether it be for just your everyday life. Not saying we know shit, but hopefully you take something away from it.
So it's Ziggy song of the week. So I go first. So my free game this week, I did a lot of thinking this week, man. It was more of my free game work on your presentation. And I say that because you could think you can have some dope shit, but nobody believe you because how you present your information. And not even just the information you do, it's just how you carry yourself as an everyday person. If you an asshole or blah 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 blah, like you like so that's part of your presentation. So I think that's what I've been focused on lately, like how I want to come off to people, how I want to be like just live my life and make sure if I say some shit, somebody be like, oh, that's Dante. I respect his mindset. Like he gotta keep present information well. So that's what I've been focused on right now. So I actually start slowing down everything I was doing to make sure that everything I'm trying to move forward with. When I present it, it's gonna be right.
Yeah, man, we ready for that next Swelly drop too, man.
Yeah, it's coming.
On the way. It's my turn. We letting Ziggy go last.
Ziggy go last.
Okay. Well, mine is kind of not even similar to Dante, but it taps on presentation. I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory.
Don't send my shit through SparkNote.
No, I ain't. I'm gonna tell y'all in a way why Appearance Matters came about, because that's something I created. Okay. I was raised both my mom and my dad, but my mom put an emphasis. She always said, never step at this house looking any kind of way, because the first impression is the only impression that you have on people, because from there people can have a negative perception on just simply how they look at you. We've all had conversations of, oh, rich people don't dress flashy, rich people don't have all the flashy bling and stuff like that, but people that don't have the most money, they got the loudest clothes. So I've always said, hey, it doesn't matter. It just make sure that you're presentable. That's why I'm bringing the presentation into the part. Make sure you look presentable. Don't just step out the house just looking any kind of way, because you allow people to have a negative perception just because of how you look at that time. Yeah, you may be lazy. Yeah, you may be tired, but that doesn't stop people from having that negative perception on you. Yeah. So that's why every day I at least look presentable when I step out the house. People say, bro, you look clean. Why you always dress? But that's all I know. So that's how Appearance Matters came into part. Don't try to steal it. It's copyrighted and trademarked, so I will get my money.
Since we doing Appearance Matters, let me go back to the free game. I just seen a sweaty ass nigga like one day in like a dress shirt, right?
Oh, like damn, I start looking at my dad.
No, so let me just give a free game. To be what gave you some free game, your daddy give you. Nigga, don't leave this house looking any kind of way. So if you want to stop your shirts and shit from sweating, like get some like baby powder. Flip your shirt inside out, baby powder that shit. On armpits, the back wherever you sweat at. And then flip it back over, and then iron it on there. So iron it, and then that way when you sweat, it don't come through your shirt as easy. Like,
there we go.
I learned that shit. I learned that shit when I was like 10.
You nigga giving back low country free game,
boy.
Nigga be like, if you want your grits to be good, make sure. Don't forget the vinegar in your greens.
Yeah, we give free game, nigga.
Man, my free game is basically, man, just control how you respond to things that were meant to destroy you, or things that were sent to destroy you. And basically, man, what that means is every day of your life, something is going to be sent your way by, the powers that be, whatever you believe in, heaven, hell, right, wrong, dark, light, evil good. Something is going to be sent your way to destroy you, to take you down, to make you feel less than, and to make you feel like, you're minuscule in this grand scheme of things, which is the world. But what I want you guys to understand is if you control the way you respond to those things that were sent to destroy you, you then have the power of those things and they don't have the power over you. So make sure you are very, very cognizant of how you respond to things that were sent to destroy you.
You're going to do a TED Talk before it's all said and done.
Oh, man. And Black Lives still matter. They still have not arrested the disgusting killers of Breonna Taylor. Mm-hmm. So you guys need to don't stop pushing. Don't stop. Rest in peace to Ahmaud Arbery. Rest in peace to George Floyd. Rest in peace to all of our beautiful black soldiers that was killed in the struggle.
Early voting ends this Friday.
Yes.
So get out there and vote.
And it's for the primaries, and so like the governor and the mayor and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So that's where real change starts, y'all.
Okay, so this is episode 57 of the Swelly Podcast. Tomorrow the motherfucker gonna be on goddamn Apple Music.
Oh damn, we gotta tell them.
Apple Podcast. I'm finna break it down. Apple. Okay. Then we got Spotify and wherever you get it in Tuesday. Check me. Y'all go please watch the shit on YouTube. I think the shit funny on YouTube. But
we got some avid watchers though. I be seeing them tag.
So we gonna be, but we trying to grow that hoe. And just so all our listeners know, we're gonna start doing podcasts bi-weekly until we figure out something to make it more efficient. But there's a lot of changes going on with the Swelly Podcast staff. So just bear with us. So we're gonna start doing them bi-weekly, and then we're gonna figure something out. I promise we're gonna figure something out.
But bi-weekly, so not next Monday. You will not be this Monday coming up. What's tomorrow? The 6th.
Yes.
You're getting the podcast on the 6th. Mm-hmm. The 12th, you're not getting the podcast.
Right.
But the 18th. No wait. The 9th. I told you I wasn't getting math. The 19th, we back.
Yeah. So that means the week of the 12th. I need y'all go back. If you haven't rewatched,
listen, watch.
Go watch. Yeah. Let's get those viewers up, because y'all say y'all support. Support comes from action, not just by words. All right,
so that's facts, baby.
To words.
Get on the ass, B-Wall.
Just a little bit.
This is my song of the week.
PGY_Alpha song of the week.
Holla at me.
She like shit. She like shit. Come and love me. Why you scared? Don't want love, I want bread. I want bread instead. Yeah, she fucking on me. She gon' keep fucking on me, cause she know said it quiet, I keep it low key. Not here to cause no pain, I'm here to come set you free. You posting them pictures when
go listen to my nigga Ceddy Hendrix, man. And he got a song coming out with Cash Page too. Y'all look out for that.
Eat on it, beat on it, lick on it. That was my cootie, yeah, that was my poodle. Crap like a snap rock, hot like a crap pot. Gotta show her I'm no ruler. Suck up my car like some knowledge. I got her so you know I be the tutor. Come with me, yeah. She wanna be number one, no. She wanna have all first place. I know damn well you gon' lie to me. Just don't do the shit to my face. I feel like I got a good bond with you. Don't wanna double back, no erase. Finger licking, yeah, the garlic be the taste. Wanna come and eat it off of your plate. I love you, but there's some shit that I hate. Balenciaga, no trip, no lace. Chanel fur with the Louis on the way. Then I'm drip with a cool 10 in the say. Keep it dripped up and style, that's anyway. You was hitting cars, busting down every day. Even though we separated, we went other way. Yeah, she got a man, yeah, she fucking on me. She gon' keep fucking on me, cause she know said it quiet, I keep it low key. Not here to cause no pain, I'm here to cause set you free. You posting them pictures with him, but I know damn well you thinking of me. You probably wishing it was me. Eat on it, beat on it, lick on it. That was my cootie, yeah, that was my poodle. Crap like a snap rock, hot like a crap pot. Gotta show her I'm no ruler. Suck up my car like some knowledge. I got her so you know I be the tutor. Come with me, yeah. Suck up my car like some knowledge. I got her so you know I be the tutor. Baby got double D, take her to double G. I thought she working at Hooters. Sippin' only got me reminiscing about that pussy and all of my dreams, yeah. Sippin' only got me reminiscing about that pussy and all of my dreams, yeah. Such a crazy way. Eat on it, beat on it, lick on it. That was my cootie, yeah, that was my poodle. Crap like a snap rock, hot like a crap pot. Gotta show her I'm no ruler. Suck up my car like some knowledge. I got her so you know I be the tutor. Come bread instead. Yeah.